Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well. You're having a great day. And welcome to day 30 of reading 101 essays that will change the way you think. As always, shout out to Brianna West for the text. And today's title is Signs the Only Problem with Your Life is the Way You Think About It. Number 1. You generally spend more time thinking about your life than you do actually living it. You spend more time dissecting problems than you do coming to solutions, more time daydreaming than you do asking yourself what those thoughts indicate is lacking or missing in your waking life, or coming up with new solutions as opposed to actually committing to the ones that are already in front of you. You've replaced reflection with experience and wonder why you feel unfulfilled. I feel like a lot of us, we do this. We live in our thoughts and we ask ourselves, if I did that differently, how would my life be different? If I left the job I'm at now to pursue something else, to pursue the thing I've always wanted to, but I'm scared of doing. And we picture this life that we could have. We're like, yeah, this is the ideal life that I could be living. But you have the life that you do, and you're doing nothing about it. You're not changing your life at all, even though you're daydreaming about certain things. You're daydreaming about moving abroad for a couple of years. That's what you always say. If I do that, that's something that I've always wanted to do. But you're living in your thoughts and you're living in your dreams. But we need to live in the actual lives that we have. And if you want to live a different life than you currently have, then you have to do something about it. You have to change something about the life that you have instead of thinking about it, actually living it. Number 2, you don't find wonder in the simple pleasures the way you once did. You think nature is boring and play is for children, and there was nothing awe-inspired about a shaft of light through the window, or a stranger's smile, or a spring day of your favorite book in bed. When you've lost sight of the magic of the little things, it's not because the magic has gone elsewhere, only that you've chosen to disregard it in favor of something else. I feel like this often happens because we experience different things and we have such highs in life, and we compare those little things to these highs that we experience. We experience all these different things, yet before we ever experienced traveling to a new country, your own city was a great place. Going on a walk in your hometown, you loved it. But then when you got a taste of walking around in a European city or walking around in a city that you traveled to, now that you're back in your hometown, it doesn't feel the same. But it's the way you're thinking about it. Because you're thinking, hey, this is not where I want to be. You're comparing your hometown to this place that you travel to, and that takes all the magic out of where you are now. And it's how you think about these things. This is where you are. This is the life that you have. And it's not the same anymore. But just the way you think about it. And if you just like that place more, then maybe you should move there. Maybe you should find a way to move yourself to that place that you always think about, to that place that you always compare things to. So it's always about the way you think about these little things, these things that you used to enjoy so much until you had a different experience, until something outshined that thing that you used to love. Number 3, you have something you wanted in the past, but you don't enjoy it the way you thought you would, or you've replaced your desire for it with a desire for something else. Bring yourself back to the feeling of wanting what you have more than anything, the way you once did. Try to embody that. You're making yourself prouder than you realize. Number 4, if you were to tell your younger self what your life is like now, they'd be in disbelief. You seriously could not have imagined that your life would turn out as well as it did. That the worst things became turning points, not endless black holes of emotion. Number 5, you think of money in terms of obligation, not opportunity. Your mindset is, I have to pay bills, as opposed to, I get to pay bills, which house me, clothe me, and feed me, and that I can pay for by myself. If you don't value money by appreciating what it does for you, you'll never feel as though you have enough. I feel like this is the I have to go to work. But it's reframing that mindset to I get to go to work. Reframing your mindset to this is a privilege. I'm privileged to be able to go to work. I'm privileged to be able to pay these bills because a lot of people don't have the things that I have. The bills that I've paid, the phone plan, the rent, the car, whatever it is, the things that you have to pay, a lot of people don't have that luxury. A lot of people can't afford the things that you have. So it's switching the mindset to it's a privilege to be able to do these things. The things that you dread doing. I hate going to work. I have to go to work. But a lot of people they're unemployed. A lot of people they can't find a job and you're complaining about it. But it's understanding that it's an opportunity for you. You get to go to work. You get to go to that job that you don't like. It's just that reframing of mindset. Number 6, you think you don't have enough friends. You're measuring the connection in your life by a quantity, not a quality, assuming that the problem is not enough around you, when it's really that there's not enough inside you. We have to stop seeking external validation by the quantity. Because I feel like a lot of us, we have the abundance type of mindset. If I have more friends, it means more people love me. But understanding that you're not everyone's cup of tea. And if you have a really strong connection with 1 or 2 people, and you have a whatever connection with 10 people, I'm taking that 1 or 2 super close friends 10 out of 10 times. Because those 10 friends that you have, they don't actually love you. They know nothing about you. They won't drop everything in their lives to come take care of you. When you need them, when you call them, will they show up? Those super close friends, those are the people who you need to keep close to you. Those are the people that you need to value in your life. Number 7, you're either over-reliant or under-attached to the friends you do have. You either don't keep in touch enough or you get easily frustrated because you think that friends should make you feel better and happy in an unrealistic way. So you think that the only way to achieve that is to overbond yourself to them or disregard them when they don't fulfill the role you've imposed on them. Hence you're feeling as though you don't have enough. It's just having a balance with your friends and not imposing that they have to play this character in your life. Your friends are your friends. They don't need to do certain things for you. And if they don't, then you have to replace them. Your friends are your friends, and that's it. You need to keep in touch with them. You need to reach out to them. But you also need to understand that they are not in charge of your happiness. They are not in charge to keep you happy, to keep you well. Your friends are your friends, and that's their role. Whatever their role is whatever they decide it to be. You don't decide another person's role in your life. They decide who they want to be for you. Number 8, you imagine your life as though someone else was seeing it. Before you make a decision, you recite a storyline in your head. It goes something like this. She went to college, she got this job, she married this guy after a terrible breakup, and all was well. This is what happens when your happiness starts to come from how other people feel about you, as opposed to how you feel about yourself. I've never actually had this perspective before. And understanding for me that maybe a lot of people do think this way, where they recite their story to how other people will see it. Oh, this person is doing this with their life. I've never actually thought about it that way. I've always thought about my narrative. I'm painting my story the way that I want it to go. I don't care what another person has to say about what I got going on, because it's what I got going on, not what you got going on. It's what I got. It's my life, not yours. Number 9, your goals are outcomes, not actions. Your goals are to be successful or see a certain number in the bank, as opposed to enjoy what you do each day, no matter what you're doing, or learn to love saving more than frivolously spending. Outcomes are just ideas. Actions are results. Number 10, you assume you have time. When it comes to doing what really matters to you, reconnecting with family, writing that book, finding a new job, you say, I'm only such and such age, and I have a long time. If you assume you have time to do something, or that you'll do it later, you probably don't want it as much as you think you do. There isn't more time. You don't know. You could be dead tomorrow. It doesn't mean you have to get everything done today, but that there's rarely an excuse not to start. I feel like a lot of us, we fall victim to this. We are big procrastinators where we say, yeah, I have a lot of time. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it later. I'll do it when I feel better, when I'm done school, when I get a different job, when this, when that, but you don't have time. Whatever the thing that you say that you want to do, you just have to start now. Start with what you have, where you are. Don't wait for the perfect opportunity. You don't have as much time as you think. 11, a bad feeling becomes a bad day. You think that experiencing negative emotions is the result of something being wrong in your life, when in reality, it's usually just a part of being human. Anxiety serves us, pain serves us, depression does too. These things are signals, communications, feedbacks, and precautions that literally keep us alive. Until you begin thinking this way, all you will perceive is that good feelings mean keep going, and bad feelings mean stop, and wonder why you're paralyzed. Bad feelings don't dictate who you are. They should never make you paralyzed, and they should never make you feel like this is the end. I'm having some sort of negative emotion. I'm feeling bad, so that means my day is going to be bad. But just because you're having a negative emotion, all it is, it's a signal to you. It's your body trying to tell you something. And just because your body is telling you something, doesn't mean that everything is going to go wrong. It just means that you have to react and adapt to whatever it is that your body is trying to tell you. It's feedback. It's communication. It doesn't mean that you have to stop everything you're doing and crash out about things, get sad about things, overthink things. It's just a precaution. It's a signal to you. 12. You think that being uncomfortable and fearful means you shouldn't do something. Being uncomfortable and fearful means you definitely should. Being angry or indifferent means you definitely shouldn't. 13. You wait to feel motivated or inspired before you act. Losers wait to feel motivated. People who never get anything done wait to feel inspired. Motivation and inspiration are not sustaining forces. They crop out once in a while, and they're nice while they're present, but you can't expect to be able to summon them any given hour of the day. You must learn to work without them, to gather your strength from purpose, not passion. I feel like this is a really big one. A lot of us, we get that random 2 a.m. motivation to do something, to start a business, chase after a dream, a goal, to get into shape, whatever it is, a lot of us, we get so pumped and so amped up in the moment. But when that motivation, when that inspiration subsides, we go right back to who we were. We go right back to living that same lifestyle, doing the same things that we've always done. And we wonder why we're stuck. When it's better to have discipline, to show up no matter how you're feeling. Because motivation and inspiration will always leave. It is always a fleeting feeling. But discipline is showing up whether you want to or not. It's something that I've learned to do with recording, right? Because a lot of the time I do not want to record. I post a video, I see 2 views, 3 views. Yeah, of course I don't want to record. After seeing that, putting hours of effort into something and not getting the results that you want, I'm not motivated, I'm not inspired, but I show up anyway because it's purpose. It's not passion, but it's purpose. I feel like this is my purpose, so I show up day in and day out. No matter how I feel, no matter how motivated I am, I will show up. And you have to do that with everything in your life. With the gym, the dreams, goals, aspirations you have for yourself, your business. You're not getting the results you want, but you got to show up day in and day out. 14. You maladaptively daydream. Maladaptive daydreaming is when you imagine extensive fantasies of an alternate life that you don't have to replace human interaction or general function. Most people experience it while listening to music and are moving, walking, riding in a car, pacing, swinging, etc. Rather than cope with issues in life, you just daydream to give yourself a high that eliminates the uncomfortable feeling. I've never really experienced this daydreaming, maladaptive daydreaming. Maybe a lot of people do this because they feel like they don't like their life. They don't like the situation that they're in, so they'd rather just imagine it could be different. Instead of actually doing anything about it, they'd rather just daydream about how it could be different. Imagining themselves in another life where everything worked out. But what we need to understand is everything will work out if we make it work out. If we work, that's why things work out. Things don't just work out magically. So if you're someone who chronically daydreams, who pictures and imagines their life so different than it is now, maybe you have to do something about it. The life that you imagine, take steps to get there. Instead of daydreaming, put in the work, put in action. 15. This is the last one. You're saving up your happiness for another day. You're sitting on the train on the way to work, thinking how beautiful the sunrise looks and how you'd like to read your favorite book, but you don't in favor of checking your email again. You begin to feel a sense of awe at something simple and beautiful and stop yourself because your dissatisfaction fuels you. You're creating problems in one area of your life to balance out thriving in another because your happiness is in a mental container. We are in control of our happiness. We're in control of our lives, yet a lot of people, we just shut it down. We don't let ourselves feel happy. We just create problems. We create problems because we're like, when I get to this place in my life, then I'll be happy. But you're in the way of your own happiness. You're blocking your own happiness. And instead of stopping ourselves, we have to let ourselves feel. We have to let ourselves be happy in the day of, and stop robbing yourself of that feeling of happiness. Everything is about the way you think about it. Because if you think that your life is terrible, then yeah, of course your life is going to be terrible. If you think I can't do anything about my situation, you won't be able to do anything. You think that you're unhappy, you're going to be unhappy. because your mind is such a powerful thing, and that's what we need to understand. The thoughts that we have, the things that we focus on, that's what we create. So understanding that sometimes it's not that your life is bad. Maybe it's the way that you're thinking about it. Because the problem with your life is not the way it is, it's the way you're thinking about it. So tomorrow's title is, do you argue intelligently? From defensiveness to rebuttal, the 7 main ways people fight. I hope everyone has a great rest of their night. I'll see you tomorrow for day 31.